wideout A.J. Brown. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Eagles and the Jaguars on Sunday night primetime.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we have a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In the season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. To figure out who they are and what they are right now, their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his fourth season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. But a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Devin White hauls him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Completed to Davis. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 4. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Trying it right side with ETN. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devin White hauls him down. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. ETN again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Caught near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early, get out of the way, big time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Jaguars and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Man in motion out of the slot. First down throw, Lawrence. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
And once again, they can't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. It gets it back to the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Etienne on the give. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little... Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete. It's Ingram. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Logan Cook on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Armstead there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 41. Goddard makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the red zone. This finds Smith. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 3rd down now. Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Going to run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another. And unfortunately, few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is complete to Duvernay. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lawrence working from the gun. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Counter give to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Able to get it to Barkley. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Able to find Dotson here. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw it. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the 2nd half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Eagles and Saquon. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. From the 36. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Barkley gets it on third down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts. He's got Bellinger. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Running is Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. A play fake now Hurts to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw, Hurts. Barkley's got it.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they can follow that screen game on 3rd down. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Jaguars, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He put everything he had, and it is picked up by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Barkley. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Lawrence now off the play action. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They go play action here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence has it downfield working the left. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Lawrence to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. They'll run, Etienne. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Bigsby can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Jags football. So now, here's third and goal. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking for a pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Buys top, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They run it again with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Another run for Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles approaching win number 7 on the year. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. Get some space around midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead. It keeps this drive moving.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Into the second level past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. 3 yards on that pickup, but still a mile to go on 3rd down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And instead of losing such a close one the week before,